With now more than 7,500 people hospitalized and close to a quarter of that number in the ICU.
What is up, beautiful people? Happy New Year and welcome to today's video. I hope you enjoyed the ad at the beginning of the video for Headspace. For those of you who do not know what Headspace is a meditation app that has a lot of guided meditations and a lot of mindfulness meditations. From my experience, it's a good source for people who are trying to break into meditation and not quite sure how it works or how to get into it. So if you are someone who's looking to get into meditation and not quite sure how to get started, or you need some guidance, check out Headspace because it will be a very good resource for you in this journey. This is also not a sponsored video, so Headspace, if you are watching, if someone is watching that's related to Headspace and you like that ad at the beginning, because most of your ads all have animated content and not a lot of like people in there. So if you like that, feel free to hit me up so we can have a conversation about more ads like that. As you can see, the title of the video for today is Patience and Practice. When it comes to me and my personal life, I'm very patient with people, I'm very patient with situations, I'm very patient with my job. I'm just very patient with things outwardly, but when it comes to things internally and just myself as a whole, I'm not the most patient person. I'm very impatient when it comes to myself, when it comes to my goals, when it comes to things I want to achieve. And through journaling and through meditating, I've been able to kind of get a better understanding of myself when it comes to my patience, when it comes to why I feel the way that I feel. And one thing I've realized is that I gotta practice, and I gotta practice more than I think I need to, because a lot of the times I'm impatient because I'm not where I want to be yet, but I won't put in the work to be where I want to be, if that makes sense. Like for instance, I work in IT, and I've been working in IT for the past few years, but when it comes to certain situations in IT, I'm not the most knowledgeable in those situations, and then I get very impatient with myself for the fact that I don't know how to solve this issue, or I don't know how to approach this issue. But if I was putting in the work and learning different IT procedures, being up to date with different operating systems and servers that's out, then I would be able to solve these issues, or I would be able to get a better handle, or be able to like work my way around them. But because I'm not putting in the work, I'm not putting in the hours, I don't see the results that I'm looking for. So then I get impatient with myself because it's like, you've been doing this for a while, yet you can't do this or you can't do that. So it's kind of like practice and patience go hand in hand. And one thing I'm also realizing too is that I gotta be content with where I'm at in this present moment. I won't always be on top of the world. I won't always be where I want to be, but what have I done today to work towards my goal? Like, what have I done today to be closer, even if it's just an inch, closer to my goal, and be content with that? I have many goals in life: financial goals, creative goals, family goals, body goals, food goals, hair goals, skin goals, like tattoo goals. Like, I have a lot of goals, but it's like, if I'm not working towards those goals, then I'm eventually going to be impatient with myself. I'm eventually going to be hard on myself, and then I'm not going to achieve them because I'm not putting in the work, because I'm not, one, content with where I'm at now, and two, I'm just not putting in the work. When it comes to going after your goals, when it comes to following your dreams, when it comes to going after the things you want in life, you have to be very patient with yourself. You have to be very patient with your journey, and you also have to enjoy your journey. Be content with where you are in this present moment. If you haven't done anything today to work towards your goal, you have right now this very second to do something. Like, even if it's just picking up a book and reading a chapter or a page or something on whatever it is that you're trying to do. If it's just watching a video on YouTube, if it's just taking a class in Skillshare, if it's just talking to someone that's in that field something to work towards that direction that you're trying to go, and be content with what it is that you did. Even if it's the smallest thing, be content with that, because there's nothing wrong with going slow. I personally realize that I'm very much the type of person that needs to go slow with a lot of the things that I'm trying to do, because that will also help me build patience in myself, and also refine the things that I don't know it also helped me refine the things that I don't know how to do and be able to do them better. So all of this to just say, be patient with yourself, be patient with your goals, be patient with your progress, and be content with where you are in life. And don't forget to practice, because if you do not practice, you probably won't get where you're trying to go. It's like saying, oh, I want to be the best dancer in the world, but if you don't go to dance classes, if you don't dance when you're at home, if you don't look at choreography, you can't get to point D. Actually, maybe not point D. You can't get to point P. I'm gonna say P if you don't go through A, B, C, D, E, F, G type deal. So it's like, well, there's more letters up to P, but you get what I'm trying to say. You can't get over here if you don't start somewhere along this way. You can't just jump from here to here. You gotta find somewhere in between where you fit in, ride that wave, ride that roller coaster of whatever that journey is for you, so you can eventually get to that end goal. Because if you don't start, if you don't practice, if you don't work on yourself, and if you're not content with where you are, then it's going to be very hard for you to get to that end goal. So I hope this video empowered someone in some way. I probably was all over the place. But I hope that my message was conveyed in a way that made sense. If you know someone that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it to them. If you like any part of this content, feel free to like, share, and comment, as it will help this channel and help me reach more people. So yeah, I just appreciate you guys for tuning in today, for taking your time to watch me just rant about life, rant about things that's going on, rant about me just figuring my life out and figuring out the things in my life and how I want to approach them. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which I'm not quite sure what it will be yet, but it will be a surprise. All right, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Love y'all.